Okay.
All right. Testing, testing. Okay. Test. Okay. We are up. Sorry about the delay with the headset. Just having a couple technical difficulties, but got those patched up real fast. If you could, please, someone leave a comment. How is the audio and the sound? Kennedy over to McKenna. McKenna up for the quick jumper. Alright, for this game, I'm not going to commentate. I'm just going to run the video. Alright, you're watching the Marshall Sports Network. We'll be back in the next game. just commented, watching for Peyton 1000. Welcome, Mary, to the broadcast. And yes, Peyton the Priest is 2 points away from 2,000 points total in his career in basketball. So be sure to stay tuned for the senior high boys game. Also after that, it will be the homecoming event. Then the senior high girls will play. So be sure to stay tuned for all three of those big events, including the homecoming. All right. Score is 18-30. White County Central ahead. We're going to be heading into halftime. Please stay with us. You are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. And we are back from the halftime part of the junior high girls game. I was wrong. Actually, after this is the senior high girls game, and then homecoming, and then the senior high boys. So please stay tuned for all of those. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Yes. Cringes, Mick basketball. Yes, there is no sound. Uh, I will not be commentating for the junior high games, but we will for the senior high, just for this night. Thank you. You are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Please stay tuned for the senior high girls game and homecoming. Thank you. Yes. The score is 25-42, and White County Central is right now in the lead. We're in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes, 4 seconds left of the game. Just a foul called on number 30, their third foul for White County. Kennedy up for 2 shots.
Let's just let it go silent still.
Michael Blackwell. The sound is here. It's just we did not call the junior high game, but we are going to do the homecoming. So just please bear with us. And the homecoming is about to start. Thank you.
You think there's room up here?
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our 2023 basketball homecoming festivities. Let's begin the introduction of our homecoming royalty with the maid chosen by the 7th grade class. Our 7th grade maid is Caitlin Burns. She is the daughter of Lana Switzer and Jake Burns. Her favorite pastimes are hanging out with friends, reading, and watching the sunset. She is being escorted by her father, Jake Burns. Our 8th grade maid is KK Lindsay. She is the daughter of Clark and Angelique Brown. Her favorite pastimes are playing sports, hanging with friends, shopping, and going to games. She is being escorted by her father, Clark Brown. Our freshman maid is Olivia Goodrich. She is the daughter of Chris and Brandy Goodrich. Her favorite pastimes are spending time with friends and family and going to basketball games. She is escorted by her father, Chris Goodrich. Our sophomore maid is Izzy Harness. She is the daughter of Brock and Reva Harness. Her favorite pastimes are playing sports, hanging with friends, and spending time with her family. She is being escorted by her father, Brock Harness. Our junior maid is Kaylee Richardson. She is the daughter of Sammy Richardson and Kara Harrell. Her favorite pastimes are cheering, playing softball, and hanging out with friends and family. She is escorted by her father, Sammy Richardson. Our flower girl this evening is Briley Massey. She is the daughter of Zach and Macy Massey. She is a first grade student at Marshall Elementary School. Her hobbies include going to church, dancing, drawing, playing basketball, and she also enjoys playing with her brother and sister and spending time with family and friends. Our crown bearer this afternoon is Bryson Paul Ray. He is the son of BJ and Ashley Ray. He is a kindergarten student at Marshall Elementary School. His hobbies include playing t-ball, playing with his pets, drawing, and going camping with his family. The 4 senior maids will be introduced in alphabetical order. This evening, one of these young ladies will be crowned our 2023 basketball homecoming queen. We invite you to join us for this celebration. Our first senior maid is Michaela Blair. She is the daughter of Michael and Julie Blair. Her favorite pastimes are spending time with friends and family, working at the drive-in, and playing sports. She is escorted by her father, Michael Blair. Our next senior maid is Anna Ragland. She is the daughter of Jerry and Laura Ragland. Her favorite activities are being with her friends, shopping with her mom, taking naps, and hanging with her bunny. She is escorted by her father, Jerry Ragland. Our next senior maid is Jaden Snow. She is the daughter of Gary Dawn and Sherry Beth Snow. Her favorite pastimes are taking naps, playing with her weenie dog, and spending time with friends and family. She is escorted by her father, Gary Dawn Snow. Our last senior maid is Zoe Watts. She is the daughter of Randall and Christina Sisk and the late Kirk Watts. Her favorite pastimes are hanging out with friends and family, being involved in youth group at MAG, and she is escorted by her stepfather, Randall Sisk. Our captains for tonight's game will conduct our coronation. They are Peyton DePriest, the son of Terrence and Nicole DePriest; Bryce Griffin, the son of Randall and Sheila Griffin; Jesse Ragland, the son of Ricky Ragland and Amy Brown; Justin Deckard, the son of Rick and Tammy Deckard; and Cole Harness, the son of Michael and Beth Harness. But first, join me in congratulating all the members of our homecoming court. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present our 2023 basketball homecoming queen, Michaela Blair. Let's give them all one more round of applause as they take their seats.
Bears currently are 0-2 in conference. Marshall is 1-2. Let's see. They beat Quitman, and then they have fallen to Cedar Ridge, and they fell to ICC last Tuesday night. Let's hope they've got it back on and ready to rock and roll tonight for homecoming.
Yeah.
And big night tonight. Peyton DePriest is going for his 2,000th point. I kind of glanced at that at Facebook. I'm going to have to look and see what that exactly said. He has a chance to reach a milestone of 2,000 career points. We just had homecoming, crowned Michaela Blair as the homecoming queen. Getting ready to introduce the Bobcats. Is that going to be live on here? Is that threaded through here, or do we need to repeat? Is Sean on announcing, or do I need to repeat them?
I would repeat, yeah.
Okay. Got to stand for the national anthem. All right, the national anthem brought to you by the Marshall Marching Band. We're getting ready to introduce White County Central. Oh, prayer.
Thank you.
Moment of silence. I'm sorry, folks.
All right, tonight's starting lineups beginning with the White County Central Bears. At guard, number 0, Jordan Hale.
Jordan Hale, number 0. Woo! And he does a leapfrog for his introduction. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins.
At guard, number 20, Ethan Bratton.
Number 20, Ethan Bratton.
At guard, number 23, Rhett Knight.
At 23, Rhett Knight.
And at forward, number 30, Jackson Gillum.
Number 30, Jackson Gillum. Ready to introduce the Marshall Bobcats.
And now the starting lineup for your Marshall Bobcats. At forward, the senior, number 25, Jesse Ragland.
Number 25, Jesse Ragland.
At guard, the junior, number 12, Dylan Tyler.
Number 12, Dylan Tyler.
At guard, the senior, number 5, Cole Harnett.
Number 5, Cole Harness.
At guard, the senior, number 1, Bryce Griffin.
Number 1, Bryce Griffin.
And at guard, the senior, number 0, Peyton DePriest.
Number 0, Peyton DePriest. and we're ready to get this action started. As I said earlier, White County Central has won some ball games this year. They've beat several people, but they're bringing in 2 conference losses. They've lost to Sloan Hendricks. We've yet to meet up with them. And they've also lost to, had it just a second ago. I think it was Mount Vernon Enola, maybe. Let me look. Oh, they're actually, let me back up on that. They're bringing in a record of 1-2. They've beat Southside of B Branch, and they lost to Mount Vernon. So 2 teams with identical records. White County Central's record in conference 1-2. As far as conference records, identical records. Marshall Bobcats record 1-2 as well. Let's hope the Bobcats pull it together tonight and have a much better night than they had the last 2 Tuesdays. Jumping center for the Bobcats is Jesse Ragland, and for White County Central Bears is Ethan Hopkins. Both these boys are seniors. Tip-off belongs to the Bobcats. Peyton DePriest. Over to Dylan Tyler and back to Peyton at the top. Rolling around to Cole, he looks. Finds Dylan Tyler on the offside. Peyton DePriest thinks about a 3. Bryce, over to Dylan. That should belong to the Marshall Bobcats. White County Central coming in heavily guarding the Bobcats. Gonna have to reset the shot clock. Shot clock is at 33, and the ball never touched the rim. And we've played 20 seconds, so the shot clock should be on 13, quite honestly. They're going to get that adjusted. Nope. Referee saying 15, but yeah, that's right. It should be 15, 35. 35 seconds on the shot clock. We've played 20 seconds, so yeah, should be 15 seconds. Peyton DePriest with it out of bounds underneath the bucket. He gets it to the top of the key to Cole Harness. Over to Peyton. He launches a 3. It's going to come off. Central Bears are there with the rebound. Number 20, Ethan Bratton has the basketball. He's going to drive to the middle, kick it back out. He tried to get it to number 23, Rhett Knight, but it goes out of bounds right in front of the Bobcat student section. Bobcats have it on their end of the floor, on Central's end actually. Bryce Griffin to Cole. Cole's got an open 3. He's going to take it. It's going to rebound high. It's going to, Jackson Gillum's going to get the rebound. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins is going to go for 3, and they're in the lead, 3-0. Central takes the lead. Peyton DePriest working it to Jesse. Central doing a good job collapsing. Good job, Dylan Tyler, back door. But as soon as Jesse Ragland gets that ball, there's 3 Bears surrounding him. But 3 Bears surrounding means some Bobcat is open. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins, to number 20, Ethan Bratton. Back to Ethan Hopkins, to Ethan Bratton. He's going to drive to the middle, jumper. It's going to come off the front rim. Peyton DePriest is going to jump high for the rebound. He's going to pull it back up and set up a plan. He finds Dylan Tyler. He's taking the baseline. Bryce Griffin's right there. Oh. Bryce Griffin hustles, tries to bat it off of the Bears, but it's going to go to the Bears. He did not quite get it off their feet. He was already kind of out of bounds. Bobcat fans not really enjoying that call, but I see where the referee came from. Ethan Bratton with the Jackson Gillum with the basketball. Inside to Ethan Hopkins. We're going to have a foul on Dylan Tyler, reaching over. Okay, that shot clock is not right. The shot clock is not right. We're really struggling tonight. Into number 23, Rhett Knight. Oh, there's a battle. Off Jackson Gillum has it. He's going to go to the middle. He's going to shoot. It's going to come off. Bryce Griffin jumping high for the rebound. One arm reach. Peyton DePriest over to Cole Harness, to Bryce. Peyton's finding Dylan in the corner. Central's in a 2-1-2 zone defense and doing a really good job with the defense they've got going on. Bryce, what are we going to have? 3 seconds in the lane. Haven't seen that called, but seen it happening a lot this year. Very few times did the referees call it. Central still on top, 3-2. Co-Harness in there trying to get the jump basketball, tie basketball. It's going to stay with the Central Bears. Ethan Bratton's going to take it out of bounds. Ethan Hopkins is wanting it. Give it to me. Oh, and Dylan Tyler says, I'll take that with an intercepted pass. Bryce Griffin to Peyton. Peyton's going to launch a three, and it's going to just fall through the net. Bobcats take the lead, 5-3. Okay, that's his points. Peyton DePriest has had his 2,000th point. Number 30, Jackson Gillum shoots, gets his own rebound, puts it back in. Bobcats. Dylan Tyler, Co-Harness. Over to Peyton on the right side. Down to Cole. Peyton's in the corner. He's going to launch it. Dylan Tyler coming away with a wonderful rebound, finds Peyton. Bryce, he's going to launch a three, and it was a beautiful shot. Co-Harness is going to get in there, get his hands on it. They're going to have a jump tie basketball. 5-5, 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Have you got the score clock up tonight like you normally do, Grant?
No, I don't.
Okay. Peyton DePriest, long pass to Jesse Ragland. Peyton taking the baseline. He's going to be fouled by number 23, Rhett Knight. Cole's going to launch a three. Oh, it looks so good. Rhett Knight with the rebound. Ethan, we've got two Ethans, so Ethan Hopkins gets it to Ethan Bratton. Rhett Knight, Ethan Bratton goes back door, and the Bears lead the Bobcats. 7-5. Dylan Tyler's got it over in the corner. Fast action been passing by the Bobcats. Dylan Tyler's open for three. He doesn't take it. He finds Bryce. Cole inside to Bryce, turnaround jumper, and it's good. 7-7. Ethan Hopkins over to Ethan Bratton. Bobcats in a 23 defense. Long three by Ethan Hopkins. I hope Ethan Hopkins doesn't do to us what the spray boy done to us the other night at ICC. I hope we're got a hand in his face. Peyton DePriest takes the baseline. He's going to be shoved out of bounds by Ethan Bratton. That's 2 team fouls for this quarter on White County Central. White County's going to substitute, and I'll be real. I don't know the name of number 2, but number 42, but number 2 is Alejandro Buenavides. Jesse Ragland to Dylan, to Bryce Griffin, down to Cole. He shoots a three, it comes off. Kind of felt like White County Central might have been holding on to Bryce so he couldn't go get that rebound. White County Central has called it. No timeout. They tried to call a timeout, and they're saying, no, you can't have that timeout. Now, why, I do not know. White County Central is up 10-7. Peyton DePriest taking it out of bounds to Co-Harness. Inside to Bryce. He finds Jesse. Jesse finds Dylan across court. He's going to launch his three. Oh, we're going to have an over-the-back call on Bryce Griffin. Bobcats have 2 fouls. That's the first one on Bryce. Other one's on Dylan Tyler. Ethan Hopkins going to get it across. He finds a man down low. He kicks it back. 20. Ethan Bratton driving. He's going to shoot it and miss. Cole Harness jumping up tall to get that rebound. Bryce Griffin to Peyton. He's going to launch a 3, and it's going to go in. 10-10. 2:08 left to go in the quarter. Ethan Hopkins gets it across the timeline. Jackson Gillum's going to just go in for a layup. Bobcats are going to cross the timeline. Bryce Griffin has it at the top of the key. Going to go to Dylan Tyler. Down to Cole. Inside to Bryce. Jesse had it. He goes inside to Bryce. He finds Peyton. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Dylan Tyler's down there low for the layup. It doesn't fall. Jesse Ragland battles hard for the rebound. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Number 20, Ethan Bratton. That's the 3rd team foul. That's the 2nd for Ethan Bratton. Number 23, Rhett Knight's going to come into the ball game for Ethan Bratton. Central in their 2-1-2 zone defense. Peyton DePriest into Cole Moran. Back to Peyton. He's going to shoot it. We're going to have a foul on Jackson Gillum. Blocking out too hard on Peyton DePriest. He's going to go to the line for 3. First one's good. 12-11. Bobcats trailing by 1. Twelve to 12. Thirteen to 12. Bobcats back in the lead. Hello, Mr. Blair. Bobcats bring in a 1-2-2 press. It's going to be, oh! It come off of Central, and it's going to go Bobcats' way. Press was very effective. In fact, I think we missed a walk down there by Alejandro Benavides. I can't even pronounce that. I'm just going to have to go with Alejandro. Buenavides. Peyton, back to Cole, Dylan. Jesse working hard in the middle. Peyton's going to take the baseline. 4 people surrounding Jesse Ragland, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on number 23, Rhett Knight. That's his 2nd. 5th team foul for the quarter for the Bears. Jesse's first one rolls off. Number 0, Jordan Hale coming into the ball game. Okay, Jesse's 2nd one is good. Bobcats are ahead by 2. That's their biggest lead of the night, quite honestly, I believe. Oh, roll out of there. Number 0, Jordan Hale gets it to fall. Tie ball game. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Peyton DePriest going to the line. He finds Cole Harness out for the 3. He shoots it. It comes off. Number 30, Jackson Gillum with it. Bears are on the run. Bears are on the run. Oh, number 42 shoots and he misses. Peyton DePriest with the rebound. He's going all the way. Lays it up. It comes off. Jesse Ragland working big for the rebound. Peyton. Jesse had the rebound. I felt like he got fouled, but it's not mine to call. Peyton bounces in there and gets it, and now we're going to have a foul. Peyton DePriest going to the line to shoot 2. 42 has 1 foul. First one's up and good. Bobcats back on top, 15-14. 11.1 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Peyton with the second one. It's good, 16-14. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins with the basketball. Looking for Alejandro. He gets stuck in the lane. Ethan Hopkins has it again. He shoots 3. It's going to come off. Jesse Ragland's going to end up with it. It was batted around between Cole and Peyton, and it ends up in Jesse Ragland's half. But that's the end of the first quarter. Bobcats on top, 16-14. I'm up here playing defense on Cooper Blair and knocking him in the head. Are you set up there, bud? Just to recap our homecoming maids, if I can do it, our queen was Michaela Blair. Our senior maids was Anna Jane Ragland, Jaden Snow, and Zoe Watts. Junior maid, Kaylee Richardson. 10th grade maid, Izzy Harness. 9th grade maid, Olivia Goodrich. 8th grade maid, KK Lindsay. And 7th grade maid, Caitlin Burns. Just had some beautiful girls out there on the court tonight. Ball's going to belong to the White County Central Bears when we come out of the quarter. Did you hear me say bars a while ago, Grant? I got all tangled up.
Yeah, a little.
Got that country going on that someone said I had. But I always have that going on. All right. Bears with the opportunity to tie this ball game. Jackson Gillum with it out of bounds. Oh, what do we got? We don't even have the shot clock set. Basketball's into Ethan Bratton. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins running the baseline. Jackson Gillum with it. He's going to drive, turn around, jumper. They're going to have a foul on Bryce Griffin. He did have all ball with his hand, but he did get his body into him. That's Bryce's second foul of the night. Jackson Gillum's first shot up is good. Second one he misses, so Bobcats have the lead by 1 point. Dylan Tyler with the basketball over to Bryce. Dylan, Peyton's going to take the baseline. He's going to jump up, shoot, and misses. Jackson Gillum with the rebound. Peyton giving him a little bit of good defense right there. Ethan Hopkins down to number 42. He shoots a 3. It's going to ricochet back into the hands of the Bears. Ethan Hopkins has it over to 42. Inside to Jackson Gillum. He's going to drive. We're going to have another foul. Please don't be on Bryce. Yeah, that's his third. Coach is going to have to make some substitution. Three on Bryce. Mason Gregg's going to getting ready to go into the basketball game. Ethan Hopkins. Oh! Oh! Not mine to call. Jackson Gillum. That was Ethan Bratton on that shot. Ooh, Bryce maybe got away with one. Jesse getting ready to take the 3. He's going to find Dylan on the offside. Peyton driving. He finds Jesse down low. Bryce cutting to the middle. He's going to be fouled. He's going to shoot 2. That's going to delay Mason Gregg's time in. Bryce Griffin going to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, and it's good. Second one up, and it rolls off. Jesse Ragland with a big rebound inside the Cole jumper. Oh, it comes off. Bobcats' shots are just so short. Jackson Gillum with it. Across to Ethan Hopkins. Down to number 42, inside to Jordan Hale. He shoots and makes it. Tie ball game, 6:18 left to go in the half. Oh, goodness, Bobcats throw it away. Jackson Gillum with it. He's going to go up for the almost dunk, and he lays it up and in. Bears back on top. Peyton DePriest finding Cole Harness down low. Oh, number 42 is able to steal the ball. Peyton DePriest working hard on defense. Number 5, Ethan Hopkins. Across court to Jordan Hale. He drives to the middle. He jumps in. It's going to go out of bounds on Jesse Ragland. And finally, we're going to get Mason Gregg in there before Bryce Griffin can get his 4th foul. Ball is going to belong to Bears underneath their basket. They've got 17 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Ethan Bratton. 42. Jordan Hale has it down low. Turn around. Man, he can jump. He is some kind of jumper. 21-17. Now, if I remember correctly, White County Central did not win a conference game whatsoever last year. I may be wrong. But I know the Bobcats were able to deal with them rather handily. They have improved tremendously. The Bears have improved tremendously. Jackson Gillum with the basketball. Bobcat fans want to call Jackson Gillum going to the middle. It's going to roll in. Bears are getting their momentum going. Bobcats have got to do something to stop this momentum. Peyton DePriest with a long 3. Bears with the rebound. They've got a man available. Jordan Hale. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness. They throw it out of bounds. Central wants a timeout. And that's probably going to be a good thing for the Bobcats. Maybe break some of this momentum that White County Central has going. Currently, the Bears lead the Bobcats, 23-17. Bobcats with the basketball to Cole Harness. Dylan Tyler. Cole Harness is going to shoot a 3, and it's going to go in. We need Cole Harness to find his rhythm. 23-20. Bobcats bringing the press back. Ethan Hopkins looking for number 42. Ethan Bratton's got it. It's going to go back to Ethan Hopkins. He drives. Jordan Hale back to Jackson Gillum. He's going to drive to the middle. Jumper. Tries to go down low to Ethan Hopkins. Peyton DePriest gets his hands on it. Andy Granado is going to come in, give Dylan Tyler a rest. Ethan Hopkins. Over here to Ethan Bratton on the right side. Jackson Gillum tries to go inside to Jackson Gillum. Bobcats get their hands or feet or something on it. Ethan Hopkins going to take a 3, and it's going to go in. That was a beautiful shot. 26-20, Bears lead. 3:45 left to go in the half. Peyton DePriest over to Cole Harness and back to Mason Gregg. Andy Granado, Peyton DePriest driving to the bucket and just laying it up. Peyton just kind of taking over right there. 26-22, Bears still in the lead. Jackson Gillum, oh, Peyton going for the steal. He almost gets it. We've got number 42 off there. Oh, Bobcats with their hands on it. That's the kind of Bobcats I want to see playing. Peyton DePriest driving to the bucket, laying it up. Good teamwork. 26-24. Bobcats trail by 2. 3:10 left to go in the half. Ethan Bratton with the basketball to 42. 42 back to Ethan Bratton. Jackson Gillum's inside. Ethan Hopkins shoots a 3. He misses. Peyton DePriest jumping tall for the rebound. He's going all the way. Lays it up and in, and he's going to be fouled. Peyton DePriest just taking over these last 3 possessions. There, lost my sound. But Peyton just kind of taking over with the help of his teammates and taking it all the way to the goal. Peyton DePriest is at the free throw line. You can see he's breathing deep. He's been working hard. First one and only one is good. Bobcats back on top. We're going to have another timeout. By White County Central. Good job by the band and the cheerleaders working together right there. Ball is going to belong to the White County Central Bears underneath the Marshall Bobcat bucket. Bobcats are going to bring a 1-3-1 press. Ferron is into the game. And Andrew Granado, Bryce Griffin and Dylan Tyler taking a break. Oh, good job by Ferron getting that interception. He finds Peyton DePriest cross court. He shoots, he misses, but Cole, we've got it. Alejandro is down there. He shoots, he misses, but Jordan Hale jumping up and putting it back. Ferron to Peyton. Peyton going all the way. And he's going to be fouled. That's what we need to see. Some determination by these Bobcats. Like, we're tired of being in down situations. Let's get determined and let's accomplish this goal. And Peyton DePriest is good at the free throw line. 30-28, Bobcats back on top. Ethan Hopkins with the basketball. Jackson Gillum, Bobcats bringing their 1-3-1 press. Ethan, hey! Oh, I've got to quit trying to help the referee. Jackson Gillum with trying to do a layup. It comes off into the hands of Cole Harness. Andrew Granado has it to Ferron. Ferron's going to shoot. Oh, it's loose. Central's going to come away front with it. Ethan Bratton with the basketball to Jackson Gillum. Ethan. Down to Alejandro, he's going to wait, jump. Oh, and it falls in. We've got a tie ball game. Minute 45 left to go in the half. Jesse Ragland. Cole Harness jumping in and lays it up and in. Good job. Good teamwork. 32-30, Bobcats on top. Minute 30. Ron on the front of the press. Giving them all they want. We're loose. We've got, getting his fingertips on it. Way to go. Ethan Hopkins pulling it out. Number 23, Brett Knight, back to Jackson Gillum. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Jesse. Trying to get his hands on the basketball. That's a mismatch down there. Jesse ought to be able to take him to task and get the ball, block his shots. Because unless number 2 is just some kind of jumper, because Jesse has 2 or 3 inches on him. Bobcats with the rebound. Ferron, he's going to curl it around. He finds Cole. Cole's open. Back to Ferron. Oh! Finds Andy. Andy finds Cole. Back to Ferron. Ferron's going to shoot a 3. It's going to come off into the hands of Jackson Gillum. Bobcats covering him up. 43 seconds left to go. Ethan Hopkins. Alejandro with it down low. Cole's able to get his hands on it, and he has a steal. Oh, he was expecting a foul, and he kind of just slung it up there. Bobcats are on top. We had a tie ball game at the quarter. Bobcats are ahead by 2. Shot clock not a factor. 16 seconds left to go in half. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Jackson Gillum with it. Central's going to hold it for the last shot. Jackson Gillum. Know where this guy is. Jackson Gillum on the inside. He loses the basketball. Peyton gets his hands on it. He launches. Bobcats are going to go in at halftime with a 2-point lead. So Bobcats did do some gaining. I can't remember the exact score at quarter, but was 13-13, I don't know. Tie ball game. Now Bobcats are 2 ahead. We have Bryce Griffin in foul trouble with 3. So are we going to pause or just let it roll, Grant? Grant's suffering from a sore throat. He's not doing a whole lot of talking, and I want to say this before I forget it. Blaze hasn't been with us this week because he's in college finals. He's been studying hard, and I believe he graduates with his associate's degree from NAC tonight. So that's where Blaze is tonight. He'll be back with you Tuesday when we bring on the Mount Vernon Enola Warriors, maybe? Band going to take the stage here, our flag line. Let's see who we've got down here. Jackie Hossack, Leah Moore, Meadow Diambra, Elena Rowland, Jamaica Quillett, Allison Cloud, James Tester, Kaysen Lee, I think that's, and oh my goodness, Julian. And Olivia Dean, the drum major. Julian Robertson, his last name left me there for a minute. Good job by the color guard. And now, Marshall Bobcat cheerleaders. Woo, I'm getting my mouth tangled up. Are going to take the court. See what we can do here. All right, we're 52 seconds away from starting this second half. Bobcats leading the Bears, but only by 2 points, 32-30. Both teams have identical conference records. They haven't played any of the similar conference opponents. Bobcats really need to turn it on right here. Bears have already taken the floor. Coach still talking to his Bobcats. Bryce Griffin and Dylan Tyler still having a seat for the third quarter. Bryce has 3 fouls on him. On the floor for the Bobcats, we have Ferron, Andy Granado, Peyton DePriest, Co Harness, and Jesse Ragland. Ferron with the basketball. Peyton DePriest working on the inside. He's going to go to work. He finds Ferron on the outside. He shoots 3, and it just is beautiful shot by Ferron. Bobcats coming out with a 2-2-1 press. Cole Harness getting his hands on it. Oh, Cole is one. All right. Bobcats thought it went off of a Bears player. 2-2-1 press again. Jackson Gillum with the basketball. Jordan Hale. Ethan. I know his name's Ethan. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to leave it with the Bears. Ethan Hopkins, number 5. Ethan Bratton's number 20. Ethan Bratton with it underneath the Bears basketball goal. He's going to get it to Jackson Gillum, and he's going to do a soft little front shot, and it's going to go in, 35-32. Cole Harness on the left side. Andy Granado. Peyton DePriest cutting to the middle. He's going to jump, and it's going to go in. He just jumps so high and hangs in the air. It's just such a beautiful shot. Oh, Bears, come on, let's throw it away. Okay. Ethan Hopkins down to Brett Knight. 37-35. Brett Knight and Ethan Bratton look a lot alike from up here. Peyton DePriest with a cross-court pass to Cole Harness. It doesn't go, but Ferron gets the rebound. He gets it to Peyton. It's not going to go. It's into the hands of Ethan Bratton. They've got someone loose down here. Bobcats are going to have to hustle. Ethan Hopkins with the 3. It's going to ricochet back, and Cole Harness is going to come up with a rebound. Ferron to Andrew Granado in the corner. Back to Ferron. Cole. Jesse's down there low. Go to work. Cole Harness in and out to Peyton. Ferron open for 3. Oh, it rims in and out. Jordan Hale with the rebound. Ethan Bratton, long pass to Rhett Knight to Jackson Gillum. Oh, Bobcats get their hands on it. Ferron's able to steal to Cole Harness. Peyton DePriest. Woohoo! That was some teamwork right there and timing. Perfect timing. Ferron almost with a steal. Bobcats. Ethan Bratton, he's going to jump high. It's going to come off into the hands of Andy Granado. Cole Harness. Ferron to Cole. Jesse wants a 3. Oh, it's going to come off, but Peyton DePriest down there. He's going to, oh, it doesn't fall. Jump up to lay it back in. It rolls back off. Just needed a little bit more strength on it. Peyton DePriest going to the foul line to shoot 2. That's the second foul on Ethan Hopkins. Oh, first one's a miss for Peyton DePriest. 39-34, Bobcats are in the lead. Peyton DePriest makes the second one, 40-34. Jackson Gillum to Ethan Hopkins. Over to Ethan Bratton. Finding Jackson Gillum. Ethan Hopkins, Jackson. Ethan Hopkins. He definitely needs a hand in his face. Rhett Knight kicks it out to Ethan Bratton. He's going to drive to the middle and find Ethan Hopkins. He's going to come off right into the hands of Peyton DePriest. He's determined. He sees Cole Harness out of the corner of his eye. He's going to lay it up and in. 42-34. Oh! We're going to have Peyton for his second foul of the night. I thought we were able to get a clean steal right there. First foul of the quarter on Peyton, or on the Bobcats. Second foul on Peyton, I believe. Oh, they're just saying it was one. I thought he fouled in the first half. Excuse me. Timeout Central. Funny thing, Grant. I spent my whole day 10 miles away from White County Central School. I couldn't have gotten so lucky that we would have been playing over there tonight, but spent my whole day over there, drove back to come in and do this game while Blaze graduates with his associate's degree tonight from North NAC. There. Okay. I'm too jerky. I keep pulling myself. Okay, basketball's going to belong to the Bears. Jackson Gillum's going to get it in to Ethan Bratton. Ethan Bratton to other Ethan. Jackson Gillum. He's going to lay it up. Andy Granado gets his hands on it. Peyton DePriest is going to go, and he lays it up. Ethan Knight, I think. Ethan Hopkins. Over here to Ethan Bratton. Jackson Gillum with it. Number 42, I don't have his name. He shoots, misses, and it's going to stay with the Bobcat. Something's wrong here, Grant, on my. I think I got too much slack. All right, we're back. Central, 44-34 is the score. Bobcats ahead by 10. Rhett Knight with it. Oh, Peyton DePriest is going to be able to pick his pocket. Cole going to go in. Number 42 didn't even try to defend that. He was more concerned with letting Peyton DePriest around him. 46-34. Jesse Ragland with some hard hustle. We're going to find Ethan Hopkins. It's going to come off into Jackson Gillum. Turn around. He's going to battle. He's going to be fouled by Cole Harness. Jesse Ragland was like, oh, no. He's used to those getting called on him. He was afraid he had going to get called for something, but it was on Cole, and it was a legit foul right there. Jackson Gillum at the free throw line for two. 46-34. He makes the first one, 46-35. 3:16 left to go in the third quarter. Bears going to join us back at the line. Jackson Gillum sinks them both. To Andy. Andy Granado has the basketball. Bryce Griffin and Dylan Tyler have been on the bench this entire third quarter. I know Bryce has 3 fouls. Peyton DePriest to Ferron, back to Peyton. Back to Ferron. Cross court to Cole. Oh, inside to Andy. Andy finds Ferron cut into the middle. He lays it up and in. Way to go for Ron. 48-36. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in third quarter. First one, or the only one, he misses. Central comes away with the rebound. Ethan Bratton has it in his hands. He gets it to Jackson Gillum. Jackson Gillum going to drive. It's going to come off into the hands of Peyton DePriest. Bobcats have full control. Peyton lobs it over to Jesse, and he lays it up and in. This is the Bobcat team I like to see play. Bobcats bringing their press. Ethan Bratton going to the middle. Going to kick it back to Ethan Hopkins. Jackson Gillum. Cole's going to get his hands on it. Ferron comes up to help. Ethan Hopkins with the three. It's going to come off. Andrew Granado got his hands on it, but it tipped it back to a Bear. Ethan Hopkins going to drive to the bucket and lay it in. He's just a pretty good little basketball player right there. Cole Harness. Peyton. Ferron. Cole Harness, Andrew Granado. Cole going to take a three, and it's going to go in. Bobcat fans are excited about what they're seeing. 53-38, Bobcats bringing their press. Ethan Hopkins trying to go. He kicks it to Ethan Bratton. Ethan's going to be called for the travel. Peyton DePriest to Cole Harness, get it across the timeline. Andy to Cole. We're finding Jesse in the corner. Andrew Granado's going to launch a three. I love it. Good job, Andy Granado. Bobcats still in their 2-1-2 press. Jackson Gillum. He's going to take it all the way and lay it up, and we're going to have a foul on Jesse Ragland. Jesse's begging the ref, take that away. I didn't foul. But once they call it, they're not going to take it away. Alejandro is back into the basketball game. I need my roster. Jackson Gillum's shot is no good. Peyton DePriest with the big rebound. He gets it to Jesse. Jesse's determined. Oh, he kicks it back to Andy. Andy to Cole. Cole directing. Peyton cutting. He's going to wiggle his way in. He's going to be fouled. Ethan Hopkins is going to get that foul. .6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 56-40 is the score. Peyton misses that free throw. Number 42 is going to come into the ball game for Ethan Hopkins. He has 4 fouls. That will hurt the Bears. He is a leader. Peyton DePriest is off. I think he knew it was off. He was heading for the rebound strong. He finds Andrew Granado. He's going to launch a three. 6 points for Andy Granado tonight. 59-40. Bobcats ahead by 19. Oh, Jesse Ragland with the steal. He finds Ferron. Ferron's chasing it down. He's going to find Peyton. Peyton's going to jump in there, lay it off the glass. 61-40. 22 seconds left to go in third quarter. Bobcats all over them. I do think we play better when we bring our press out. Number 3 for a shot. He misses. Peyton DePriest hustles for the rebound. Oh, and it slips out of his fingertips. I do not have a number 3 on my roster. Ethan Hopkins is going to come back into the basketball game. You can tell as soon as that coach set him down, he's such a leader. The team we gained momentum. Bears lost a little bit of what they had. he's got to be careful to not get his 5th foul. Oh, and he commits a turnover. Alejandro coming back in. I guess coach sent him in for offense is what he did. Doesn't want him in for defense. Oh, Jesse shot. Central gets their hands on it. Jackson Gillum, that should not count. He walked with the basketball. It didn't go in anyway. So we're at the end of 3, 61-40. Bobcats on top. Following the senior boys, we will have the senior girls. When we have homecoming, the senior girls always play last. So don't leave us. Okay, we're headed into the 4th quarter. Bobcats ahead by 21 points. Ball's going to belong to the White County Central Bears. Alejandro is going to take it out. He's going to get it in to Ethan Bratton. Ethan Hopkins is on the floor with 4 fouls. Ethan Hopkins has it. Going to come down here to Jordan Hale. Inside to Ethan Bratton. Over to Alejandro. Peyton gets his hands on it. Ethan Hopkins has it. He's looking. Jordan Hale. Oh, it hits his foot. It's going to belong to the Bobcats. I tell you what, that Jordan Hale can jump out of this world. He can jump up there and get those rebounds. Alejandro. I'm so off. Jesse Ragland scores with an assist from Ferran. Oh my goodness. Central with the basketball. Alejandro back to Ethan Hopkins. Over to Ethan Bratton. Ethan Bratton driving to the middle, going to lay it off the glass. He's going to miss. Jesse Ragland with a strong rebound. He finds Peyton DePriest. Oh my goodness, I heard the slap. Gracious, I'm going to have to watch myself. Andy shot a 3, he missed. We're going to have a foul on Andy. We're starting the 4th quarter. Ethan Bratton going to the line. Foul was on Andy Granado. It's his first. He makes it. Cole Harness into Ferran. Back to Cole. Cole getting it across half court. Peyton DePriest going back door. Andy has it in the corner. They've decided they better guard him. He's been strong for 2 threes. Peyton finds Cole. Ferran. Jesse, we're just going to pass it around. 16 seconds. We're going to have it out of bounds. We're going to have a foul on Alejandro. Long pass to the front to Jesse. He's going to be fouled by Rhett Knight. It's his 3rd foul for the night. Bobcats are going to have the ball out of bounds in front of the student section. Peyton DePriest. Into Cole. To Peyton. Over to Ferran. Oh. Peyton DePriest cutting. Wow, he's able to get him a dunk. 2 dunks on the night for Peyton DePriest, along with breaking 2,000 career points. 65-43. Bobcats up by 22 points. Andy Granado is going to come away with the basketball, but I think it was a tie basketball. We're going to have Bryce and Mason come back into the game. Bryce is coming in for Cole. Mason's coming in for Andy Granado. Both boys gave us some strong minutes right there. And Jesse for three. Yeah. 68-43. Bobcats with a 25-point lead. Ethan Hopkins. Ferron gets his hands on it. He's done that a couple of times tonight. Mason's able to catch up with it and lay it up and in. We're getting close to a Mercy Rule basketball game. 70-43. Bobcats ahead by 27. Ethan Hopkins over to Ethan Bratton. I tell you what, those Bears gave us a first half all we wanted. Jordan Hill has it down low. He gets it to Rhett Knight. Rhett fakes and jumps. He misses. Bryce Griffin. I just feel fatigue setting in for the Bears. They look awfully tired. Jesse Ragland taking the baseline. Oh, he kicks it out to Ferron. Oh, it's going to come off. Jesse Ragland's going to trace down that rebound. He finds Bryce, and Bryce lays it up. 72-43, 29-point basketball game, 4:35 left to go. Ethan Hopkins with it. Going to have a foul on Jesse. Getting some people in the basketball game. We've got Justin Deckard coming in and Tate Kelly coming in for Peyton DePriest. Number 42 knocks down a three. 72-46, 4:17 left to go in the half. Bryce Griffin with the basketball. Justin over to Mason. To Bryce. Bryce is open for three. He shoots. It comes off. Mason Gregg battles down there, but Jackson Gillum comes away with it. Ferron guarding him. Oh, Ferron's going to be charged with a chest bump. Central 42 has it. Number 45 lays it off the glass and in. Bryce Griffin over to Ferron. To Mason. Mason's going to launch a three. It's going to come off. 42. Oh, Justin Deckard almost makes a steal. Oh, Mason Gregg gets a steal. He's going to lay it off the glass. Oh, it comes right off. Ferron's down there to battle it back. He finds Tate. Tate finds Justin. Justin shoots a three, and it's in. Justin Deckard's good at those threes. Central working it around. Bobcats heavily guarding them. We have 4 substitutes on the floor. Bryce Griffin's our only starter. Coach is going to go ahead and take him out of the ball game. On the floor for the Bobcats, we have Justin Deckard, Tate Kelly, Timmy Martin, Mason Gregg, and Adam Brown. Mason Gregg gets his hands on it. Cross-court pass, 42 is going to shoot. It's going to come off. Lay it. 45 is going to get it and lay it up. 45 is a pretty tall individual, isn't he, Cooper? 45 is pretty tall. Adam Brown to Tate. Tate driving. He kicks it back to Adam. Over to Mason. Down to Justin. Get it back in bounds to Gillum. Jackson Gillum. Trying to get it to 45 down low. 45 is about an inch or two taller than Justin Deckard. Mason over to Adam Brown. Adam steps, kicks it back to Tate, back to Mason. Mason drives. He tries to get it back to Timmy. Timmy moves. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Bobcats ahead by 25. 75-50 is our score. Jackson Gillum. Oh, Mason Gregg's able to get a steal. Let's see. He lays it up and in. Central going through to their bench. Number 45, 42. He shoots, and it goes in. Kanan Horton's going to come into the basketball game for Mason Gregg. Kick, Christian. Adam Brown getting the ball across. Down over to Timmy Martin. Back to Adam, back to Timmy. Kanan Horton driving, kicking it back to Justin. Cross-court pass to Adam Brown. Jackson. Inside to a number 44. Justin Deckard with the rebound. He's looking for Kanan Horton. Go, Kanan! Oh, lays it too hard off the glass. He had a layup and just had too much propulsion on there. 42. Jackson Gillum over to number 3. Across to 42. And he makes 3. He's been good for some threes tonight. 37 seconds. About 3 seconds separate the clock and the shot clock. Kanan Horton with the 3. He's going to miss. Central's going to come away with the rebound. Jackson Gillum over to 42. Back to Jackson Gillum. Back to 42. Cross to number 3. And he tries to go inside, but Justin Deckard gets the ball. Adam Brown's going to shoot him a 3. 8 seconds left to go. I believe the Bobcats are back on track tonight. 77-56 is going to likely be our score. Oh, Kanan's going to get another chance. Yeah, count it, they said. Kanan Horton gets 2 points on the night. 79-56, Bobcats come away with a victory. And they needed that pep talk. They're going in to play Mount Vernon and NOLA on Tuesday. Now, real interesting matchup tonight over at, I don't know if it's at ICC or at Mount Vernon and NOLA, but Mount Vernon and NOLA, a pretty good team in our conference, will be playing ICC later tonight. So that's going to be an interesting matchup right there. Bobcats improved their conference record to 2-2. Bears fall to 1-3. We're going to have the prayer. All right, we're going to have the girls coming up here in just a second. I haven't done much investigating on the White County Central Lady Bears, but I'll do that while we take this little break. I think we're going to let just the camera roll. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes. What groups work in the concession stand tonight? What are you looking for? What? Well, just tell him Monday at school.
He said he might show up.
You okay? Who are you videoing for? I think they're watching in RTI. Some.
Weird, because this one over here ain't doing it.
Is it plugged in good?
What?
Is it plugged in good?
I think it's a
Do
little...
we need it on right now?
Well, it goes with his system, and he bought it with his own money.
I know, but can't we turn it off? Why do we need it on right now?
That's just what he told me to do.
Leave it on during the game?
No. They're gonna do the run out, like when, you know, they get up and they run through, do their little handshake thing and then run around.
Are we up, Grant? We're getting ready to introduce our players for the girls. Just looking at Central, they haven't had a very successful season this year, but the other night we went over to Izard County, and I totally planned on the girls not having too difficult of a time of Izard County, and they weren't able to come out of there with a win.
Number 2, Gabby Hancock. Number 1, Rosa Smith. And number 00, Jasmine Acosta.
So for Central, we have 00 Jasmine Acosta, number 1 Sammy Scarborough, number 35 Addison Hayes, and the lights just went out, and I couldn't see the rest of them. For the Lady Bobcats.
And forward, a sophomore, number 35, Miley Harris.
Number 35, Miley Harris.
And guard, a junior, number 15, Audrey Blair.
Number 15, Audrey Blair.
At guard, a senior, number 11, Anna Ragland.
Number 11, Anna Ragland.
At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Izzy Harness.
Number 10, Izzy Harness.
And at guard, a senior, Michaela.
00, Michaela Blair. All right, we've got 32 minutes of basketball waiting on you right here. Senior girls, their record is also conference 1-2. White County Central, I don't believe they've had a successful conference game. They lost to Sloan Hendricks, lost to Southside, and lost to Mount Vernon Enola. Earlier tonight, the ICC senior girls lost to Mount Vernon Enola. I believe the score was 73-18. That tells you what the Mount Vernon Enola Lady Warriors can do. I think they're Warriors. Warhawks. They're Warhawks. Returning state champions. Audrey Blair jumping center. White County Central's going to control the possession. Miley Harris heavily guarding number 25. Having a hard time with my app. White County Central with the basketball. Number 2. Okay, that could be the problem. I was looking at the boys. Number 2 tries to get it in. Gabriella Hancock tries to get it into number 25, Ava Parker. It's a scramble for the ball. Audrey comes away with it. She's going to try to go. Michaela looks at the 3. Anna Jane looks at the 3, and it's going to in the hole it goes. Beautiful 3 by Anna Jane Ragland. Ball's going to stay with the Bobcats. The Bears throw it out of bounds. Miley Harris is going to have it underneath the Bobcat bucket. She's going to inbounds it to Audrey Blair, drive to the middle, kick it back to Anna Jane. She'll take in another 3. It rolls out, but Audrey gets the rebound. Turnaround try, jumper. It goes in, and she's fouled. She's fouled by number 15, Harley Sentel. Oh, fouls on Ava Parker, number 25. Excuse me. And Audrey sinks her free throws. Bobcats 6-0. Bobcats bringing a 1-2-2 press. Izzy Harness had her hands on it, but it goes back to the Bears. Number 2, Gabriella Hancock with the basketball. She's going to drive. Izzy gets her hands on it. Gabriella recovers. She gives it to 00, Jasmine Acosta. Back to Gabriella. Gabriella drives and lays it off the glass, but it doesn't fall. Audrey Blair with the big rebound. She's going. She's going. She finds Anna Jane Ragland. Anna comes to the top of the key. She finds Miley. Miley's going to shoot a three. Izzy's going to end up with the rebound. Oh, tie basketball down there. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. And Miley into Anna. She shoots a three. It's going to bounce high, and they're going to call that out of bounds. Bobcats coming back with their, just trying to get it in bounds is a difficulty for White County Central. They throw it out of bounds again. Bobcats have possession of the basketball. Izzy, Michaela's going to launch a three. There's too much on it. It's going to bounce off into the hands of Ava Parker. Bobcats surrounding every player. Miley doing a great job of defense on Ava Parker. 00, Jasmine Acosta comes away with it. She's going to drive to the middle. She's going to be fouled by Izzy Harness. Jasmine Acosta is going to have the basketball underneath the bucket. She's going to throw it in to Gabriella. Hancock back to Jasmine to Gabriella. Oh, Audrey Blair is going to come away with a steal. She finds Izzy. Izzy jumps behind the three-point line, and she sinks it for three. 9-0, Bobcats on top. Addison Hayes to Jasmine Acosta. Jasmine Acosta, Michaela has her tied up. We're going to have a tie basketball. It's going to belong to White County Central. Jasmine Acosta is going to take it out of bounds underneath the Central basketball goal. She gets it in. Oh, Izzy with the steal. She's going, she's going. She lays it up, she misses, but Miley follows her, puts it up and in, count the bucket, and Miley gets fouled. Foul on Jasmine Acosta, her first, second for the Central Bears, Lady Bears. Miley Harris at the free throw line, and that's beautiful. It goes right in. Bobcats kind of in a man-to-man type press. Michaela playing off the ball, going to go to the trap. Gabriella Hancock tries to drive to the bucket. She lays it off the glass. It doesn't fall. Jasmine Acosta is in there for the rebound. Miley ties it up, and we're going to have a tie basketball, and it's going to belong to the Bobcats. Hadley giving Michaela a good old pat on the back there. Been good friends a long time. Anna Jane to Audrey, to Miley, back to Audrey. Oh, I don't even, Audrey got herself too far in underneath the bucket, but she gets fouled by Jasmine Acosta. That's 2 on her. We're going to probably see her take the seat on the bench, and we're going to have McCallie Altum come into the basketball game. And Audrey sinks that one. 12-0, Bobcats on top. Number 35, Addison Hayes with the basketball. She's stuck. She's looking for Gabriella Hancock. 10-second call. It's going to belong to the Lady Bobcats. Michaela Blair to Izzy, back to Michaela. Miley Harris. She's going to go in. She misses. Oh, Well, he could have got Molly for that one. She kind of knew it. She jerked back. They didn't call it. Gabriella Hancock. Oh, we're going to have Audrey for the foul right there. It's the first on Audrey, second on our team for this quarter. Got some substitutions coming. Number 1, Brayley Smith has it. She shoots it and it goes in. Izzy Harness going down the right side. Anna Ragland to Audrey to Michaela. Queen Michaela shoots. Gabriella Hancock comes away with the rebound. Oh my goodness. Izzy thought she'd hug her up there for a minute. That's 2 fouls on Izzy. Parker Pruitt's going to come into the basketball game. Izzy's going to take a seat. Gabriella Hancock. Parker's guarding her, man-to-man. She's beat Parker. Anna Jane's there for help side. She's picked up her dribble. McCallie Altum, I think. No, Sammy Scarborough. Parker Pruitt's able to get the basketball. We have a foul. Molly goes in for a rebound. She gets fouled. Miley Harris has been to the free throw line earlier tonight. First one's off. Second one, it's good. 13-2, Bobcats lead, 3:19 left to go in the first quarter. Gabriella Hancock, she's surely, oh, you're kidding. I'm going to have to watch it, Grant. I have been trying to call this basketball game tonight, and I don't need to be doing that. Foul on Parker. Ball inbound to Gabriella Hancock. She's trying to go all the way. She's stopped. We're going to have a foul. I'm guessing that was on Audrey. Yeah, that's second on Audrey. Gabriella's first one's up and good. Second one's up and good. Miley Harris to Audrey Blair. Audrey over to Parker. Parker gives it to Anna at the top of the key. She looks at it. She drives to the bucket. That's something. Good job by Anna Ragland laying it off the glass. 15-4, Bobcats lead. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Sammy Scarborough with the basketball to Gabriella Hancock. We're going to have a shot. It's going to be missed. Michaela Blair's going to come away with the rebound. She gets it to Anna Jane. Anna Jane lays it off the glass and good. Anna Jane having a really good night tonight. Gabriella Hancock with the basketball. Over to Sammy Scarborough. Or no. We're going to have a foul on Miley Harris. Bobcats are going to get themselves into some foul trouble. Here goes Lily Campbell into the basketball game. First one's up and off the glass. Shooting free throws is Reagan Evans. Gabriella Hopkins Hancock gets the rebound. Michaela lays it off the glass and in. Gabriella Hancock to Ava Parker. She misses. Audrey Blair has the basketball. She's going to drive all the way and lay it off the glass. 21-4, Bobcats lead. Minute 50 left to go in the first quarter. Gabriella Hancock trying to drive to the middle. She misses. She gets her own rebound. She's going to be fouled by Parker Pruitt. That's her second foul. Ava Parker is going to come back into the basketball game for Reagan Evans. Gabby Hancock at the line. Bobcats substituting on a little bit further. Audrey Blair to Anna Ragland. Back to Audrey. Audrey's going to shoot three. Oh, my goodness. Michaela kind of gives a little smile. I think that she was expecting a foul. Gabriella Hopkins with the basketball. Mathilde, since I've retired, I don't know these kids, but I think Mathilde Lamatrie, is that how you say it? Mathilde Lamatrie is into the basketball game for Parker Pruitt, who has 2 fouls. Sammy Scarborough to the line for the Bobcats. Sammy Scarborough, I believe she made that one. I was trying to get back to my roster. She makes that one as well. Michaela with the basketball. Over to Audrey. Audrey gives a fake, goes to the middle. Mathilde has it. Back to Michaela. Anna, back to Mathilde. Mathilde drives, she finds Michaela. Michaela shoots, and it goes in. In for the homecoming queen, a three-pointer. 24-6, Bobcats in the lead, 46 seconds left to go in the quarter. Gabriella Hancock driving to the middle. Lily Campbell with the rebound. Michaela finding Anna Jane down low. Anna doing a hook. It wasn't going to go. Sammy Scarborough shoots. She misses. Audrey with the rebound. She's going. She finds Sister. Sister looks at it. Anna drives towards baseline. She goes in for a little short jumper. It comes off. Audrey gets her hands on it. Goes up and in. Gabriella Hancock to Sammy Scarborough. Sammy shoots. She misses. No count. Ava Parker there with the rebound, and it's no good. Closing out the first quarter, Lady Bobcats 26, Lady Bears 6. Getting ready to start the second quarter. For the Lady Bobcats, we're going to have Anna Ragland, Michaela Blair, Audrey Blair, Miley Harris, and Izzy. We're going to have our starting five. For the Lady Bears, we're going to have, I believe, their starting five. Jasmine Acosta, Sammy Scarborough, Gabriella Hancock, Ava Parker, and Addison Hayes. Gabriella Hancock to Sammy Scarborough. Down to Addison Hayes. Back to Gabriella inside to Jasmine. Sammy fakes. She shoots. It's going to come off. Ava Parker's going to bat it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Izzy Harness is going to get it across. Miley Harris in the corner to Audrey. Inside to Michaela, back to Audrey. Audrey's going to launch a three. It doesn't go in. Audrey gets her hands on it. Miley. Oh, that one rolls off. Michaela with the big rebound. Works out. She kicks it back to Miley, back to Michaela. Michaela's going to launch a three. It's going to go up, but Izzy, perfect position for the rebound. She doesn't get it. Gabriella Hancock has it. Audrey tries to get her hands on it. Oh, my goodness. Izzy with the interception. She gets it back to Anna Jane. Gabriella Hancock hustles down there, gets her hands on it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Miley into Audrey. She hustles around there and gets it out to Izzy. Izzy launches the three. Michaela gets her hands on it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with. It's going to go to the White County Bears, Lady Bears. Gabriella Hancock inside to number 2, over here to Sammy Scarborough. She shoots, she misses, goes right into the hands of Izzy Harness. Izzy kicks it out to Anna, who round to Miley. She shoots and goes in. Scores 30-6. Going inside. Kylie Hensley into the basketball game for Audrey Blair. Michaela over to Izzy, inside to Michaela. Oh, she tries to lay it under. It doesn't go. Miley gets the rebound. She finds Anna Jane. Anna drives down in there, kicks it back to Miley. Got a foul on Addie Hayes. Kylie Harris with the basketball, gets it over to Izzy. Izzy finds Anna. Anna's going to launch a three. It doesn't go, but Michaela's in there big for the rebound. She tries to put it back up, hoping to draw a foul. She doesn't get it. It goes out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lady Bears. Inside to Callan Cood, over here to Sammy Scarborough. Sammy shoots, misses. Ava Parker with the rebound. Callan Cood over to Sammy Scarborough. Cross court to Gabriella Hancock into Callan Cood. Callan Cood has a shot. She takes it, she misses. Molly Harris with the rebound. She's going strong. Oh, she's going to be called for the double dribble. The ball kind of got away from her. She knew it was away from her, and she kind of tried to bat it, and the referee said, you can't do that. Gabriella Hancock with the basketball. Inside to Callan. She misses the pass. Molly Harris is able to get her hands on it. Kylie Hensley with the three-point shot. It's good, but it doesn't go in. She comes away with the rebound. Anna Jane looks at the three. Kylie Hensley back again. Yeah! There you go. 3 points for Kylie Hensley. I believe it was Kylie. Sammy Scarborough with the shot. Izzy Harness, long rebound, long pass to Anna Ragland. She's having to chase it down a little bit. Anna back to Izzy, inside to Michaela to Anna. Anna's going to shoot a three. It's not going to go. Kylie gets her hands on it, bats it to Izzy, and Izzy lays it off the glass. White County Central wants to talk about it. They haven't scored a point during this quarter. The score is 35-6. Good cheering by the student section tonight. Gabriella Hancock with the basketball, coming across the center court. She gets it to number 22, McKaylee Altum. Sammy Scarborough is going to shoot three, and it goes in. Michaela with the basketball. She's finally going to get her foul. She was driving with some determination there, Cooper. Grant isn't talking to me much tonight. His voice is sore. Just want to remind people Blaze is out because he's graduating from North Ark tonight. Michaela sinks her free throw. Second free throw. Oh, it rims out. On the floor for the Bobcats, we have Kylie Hensley, Michaela Blair, Miley Harris, Izzy Harness, and Matilde. Her last name escapes me. I'm not looking at a roster. Sammy Scarborough to Gabriella Hancock. Cross court to number 22. She shoots. It's going to come off in the hands of Kylie Hensley. She gets it back to Michaela. Michaela long pass to Miley. Miley inside to Izzy. Back to Matilde. Oh, Matilde breaking to the bucket. Izzy playing volleyball with it down there and batting it back in. Oh, Gabriella Hancock trying to go inside. Michaela gets her hands on it. Gabriella's going to throw it away. She's just getting a little frustrated. She's down there working hard, using a lot of energy, and it just seems to be backfiring on her. She doesn't seem to be making a whole lot of success. It's just very frustrating when you work that hard. 38-9's our score, 2:41 left to go in half. Michaela inbounds it to Izzy Harness, over to Miley. Back to Michaela, over to Kylie. Kylie launches another three, it doesn't go. She gets her own rebound. Izzy Harness, Izzy's gonna shoot a three. It doesn't go, Kylie gets that rebound. Matilde, inside to Michaela. Michaela kicks it out to Molly. She shoots a three. It doesn't go. Kylie with another rebound. She's the rebounder of the night tonight. 4 on this possession alone. Molly Harris driving to the middle to Matilde. Matilde looking for Michaela. Oh, we throw it away. Reagan Parker. Oh, Kylie Hensley with a steal. Matilde, she's going to launch a three. Oh, it doesn't go. Bears have the rebound. Minute 45 left to go in the half. Gabriella Hancock inside to Reagan Evans. She puts it on the floor, drives to the bucket. It doesn't fall. Molly Harris with the rebound. Miley getting it across the half line over to Kylie. Matilde. Matilde's going to shoot a three. It's not going to go. Kylie Hensley with the rebound. Kylie Hensley's going to shoot a three. It doesn't go. Ava Parker from the Bears is going to come away with the rebound. Gabriella Hancock's going to get it across the timeline. She's going to find number 22, McCallie Altum, excuse me. 22 is going to shoot. Sammy Scarborough is going to shoot. And it's going. Oh, it rims in and out. Coach Tibbins wants to call a timeout. She's substituting some girls. So we've gone through the entire roster of the Bobcats. We now have on the floor Veronica Sees, Lily Campbell, Parker Pruitt, Kylie Hensley, and Matilde. Let me look real quickly and see if I can find her last name. Matilde Lamatrie. I'm not real sure. Someone that goes to school at Marshall can better tell us how to pronounce that. I'm just going to stick with Matilde. Bobcats playing a good game tonight. They have possession of the basketball. Parker tries to go up against Reagan Evans. Veronica Sees with the basketball. Matilde going to put it on the floor. The referee says she goes out of bounds, which she does. It's going to stay with the Bears. Gabriella Hancock. Bobcats in a zone defense. Sammy Scarborough shoots and misses. Veronica Sees with the rebound, and that's all she wrote for the half. 38-9, Bobcats lead. And I'm guessing we're going to let it run on live, and I'm going to take a break with my voice. Test, 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 test. Okay. I think we're back. 34 seconds away from the next half. Got a lot of quartz up here. Oh, there. Try to. Ball's going to start out with the Bobcats. On the floor for the Bobcats, we have Kylie Hensley, Michaela Blair, Audrey Blair, Miley Harris, and Lily Campbell. Everybody on the Marshall roster has played basketball tonight. That is good. You come to practice, you want to get the opportunity to get out on the court. That's a good thing. Miley Harris has it in the corner, back to Michaela. Odd, she's going to shoot a three, and it's going to go in. 41-9. Gabriella Hancock with the basketball. Over to Sammy Scarborough. Out to Gabriella Hancock. Ava Parker. Gabriella, we're working around. Jasmine Acosta inside to 35, Addie Hayes. Lily Campbell gets her hands on it. Scramble for the basketball. Bears come away with it. Addie Hayes to Sammy Scarborough. She shoots a three. It was a pretty three. It came off the front of the rim. Michaela Blair with the big rebound. She finds her sister. She's going to shoot a three, and it's going to go in. 44-9. Gabriella Hancock. Over to Jasmine Acosta, back to Gabriella. Sammy Scarborough. She's going to launch a three, and it's going to go in. Michaela. Miley into Michaela. She's going to get it to Odd. Back into Michaela. Spin move. It doesn't go. Jasmine Acosta with the rebound. Jasmine's going to bring it on up. Set up the ball. Gabriella Hancock. She's going to go towards Addison Hayes. Inside to Jasmine Acosta. To Addison Hayes. She shoots. She misses. Audrey Blair has position. Grabs that rebound. Long pass down to Sister. She lays it up. It doesn't go. She was almost too far under the bucket for a good shot. Gabriella to Sammy. And Sammy sinks it again. May not be a good idea to leave Sammy all alone. Kylie to Miley. Miley shoots a three. It doesn't go. Lily Campbell with the rebound. To Michaela to Miley. Jasmine Acosta is able to take it away from Miley. Gabriella Hancock with the basketball. She's going to bring it across. Goes inside to Jasmine Acosta. She's going to turn and shoot, and it doesn't go. Audrey Blair's going to have the rebound. She's going to find Sister. Oh! This time Jasmine Acosta fouls her, did not get that shot off, and Michaela's going to go to the line to shoot two. First one's up and good. That's my Michaela. She's good. She was dandy at those free throws. She's kind of struggled at the beginning of this year, but I believe she's getting it all back rolling. And that one's good too. Addison Hayes inbound to Gabriella Hancock. Gabriella dribbling around. She's going to find number 22 over to Sammy Scarborough. Callan Coot is back into the ball game, and McCallie Altum. Gabriella over inside to Callan Coot. Everybody trying to get their hands on it. Sammy Scarborough's open, and in she goes for three. She's hit the last three threes for Central. She's been the last three possessions, I believe. Kylie Hensley's going to launch a three. It was a good-looking one. Lily gets the rebound. To Miley, back to Michaela. Michaela shoots. It doesn't go. Addie Hayes with the rebound. Gabriella Hancock Addie Hayes to Gabriella. Gabriella thought about it. Number 22, McKelly Altum. Callan Cood. Kylie Hensley with the, oh, she had the steal, but it's ended up back with the Central Bears. Inside to Callan Cood. Callan turns, throws it back out to McKelly Altum. She misses. Michaela Blair. Miley. Miley's going to take the long three, and it's going to go in. 49-18. McKelly Altum has the ball to Gabriella. And tries to go inside to Callan Cood. Michaela Blair gets her hands on it. Bears gets it back. Oh, goodness. Something. Gabriella Hancock's going to be called for the travel. It's going to go back to the Bobcats, Lady Bobcats. Miley Harris bringing it on up to Michaela. Quick pass to Lily. Lily starts to throw it to Miley, but she is heavily guarded. Kylie Hensley gets it. She shoots. Lily jumping up there big for the rebound to Michaela. She tries to go inside to Lily. Miley. Lily jumping in there big with some rebounds. Kylie Hensley. Lily's going to get a shot. It doesn't go, but Audrey's there for the rebound. We're going to have a tie basketball. It's going to belong to Central. Clock is rolling, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Bobcats lead 49-18. Sammy Scar, oh no. That was McKelly Altum that shot. She missed. Bobcats have the basketball. Audrey's going to launch a three, and it's not going to go. Michaela's going to come away with the rebound. Audrey's breaking to the middle. She does a spin move, turnaround jumper, and lays it up. Gabriella Hancock inside to Ava Parker. Ava to McKelly Altum. Gabriella's going to take a long three. It's going to rim in and out. Miley's there for the perfect rebound. 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go in third quarter. Clock is running. Miley tries to get it to Kylie Hensley. It's a little too much on it, and it goes out of bounds. Gabriella gets it into Reagan Evans. Back to Gabriella. She tries to go inside to Reagan Evans. Michaela gets her hands on it. She's got a free layup, but she gives it to Sister, and she goes up for the left-handed layup. 51-18. 40 seconds left to go in the quarter. Sammy Scarborough's going to shoot that three. It doesn't go. Kylie Hensley with the rebound. 27 seconds. Long pass from Audrey to Sister Michaela. It goes out of bounds. Sammy Scarborough shoots. Lily Campbell with the big rebound there. Audrey, and the time's up for the third quarter. 53-18, your Lady Bobcats are leading. We have 8 minutes of basketball to go, and that's 8 minutes. It will be what it is. The clock is running. This big Lady Bobcat lead. Lady Bobcats should finish the night with their conference record 2-2. They have, or is it, let's see. They beat Cedar Ridge, and they will win tonight. They have fallen to Quitman and fell to ICC the other night. Gabriella Hancock takes it away from Veronica Seas. Oh, Veronica gets a rebound to Izzy. Into Matilde. Gabriella Hancock gets her hands on it. Oh! My goodness, we're getting a little aggressive. On the floor for the Bobcats, we have Izzy, Anna Jane, Parker, Matilde, and Veronica Seas. Foul's going to be called on Matilde, 2-shot foul. Gabriella sinks the first one, 53-19. And she sinks the second one, 53-20. Izzy Harness to Matilde. Inside to Izzy. Sammy Scarborough's going to shoot, and it's good. Anna Ragland. To Veronica Seas. Veronica's going to shoot. It doesn't go. She tries to get a rebound, but it goes to Ava Parker. Gabriella Hancock. Cross court to Sammy. Sammy shoots and scores. 53-25, but the clock, even though it's no longer, or 26, even though it's less than 30, the clock still ticks. Anna Jane drives to the bucket. She shoots it and misses. Parker Pruitt grabs a rebound right there. She's trying to go. Anna Jane, she refigures position. Matilde started to take a three. Gabriella Hancock came out from behind and was able to knock it out of her hands. Matilde with the rebound. Anna Jane to Izzy. Back to Anna Jane. To Izzy. Over to Parker Pruitt. She launches a three. Oh! Ava Parker with the rebound. Jasmine Acosta going to get it across. She spins. Addie Hayes over to Ava Parker. Jasmine Acosta is going to shoot from the top, and it's going to go in. 53-29. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Izzy Harness going left to Parker Pruitt. Parker's going to launch a three. Oh, it was a pretty, Veronica hustling for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds before she can grab it. It's a good opportunity to see all the kids. They show up for practice. They show up during basketball class. It's good that everybody's getting an opportunity to play basketball tonight. And good opportunity for parents to see their kids play. Ava Parker. Over to Jasmine Acosta. Parker Pruitt all over that. Tie basketball. It's going to stay with the Bears. Reagan Evans coming back into the basketball game. Kaylin Cood into Jasmine Acosta. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. Inside to Reagan Evans. She's going to put it on the floor. Matilde's going to be able to steal it. Long pass down to Anna. Anna's going to lay it up. It doesn't go. Parker's there. but she's going to be called for a foul. Two minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Addie Hayes limping off. Addie Hayes for the Lady Bears limping off the court in pain. Jasmine Acosta over to Sammy Scarborough. McCallie Alton. Izzy Harness is going to come away with that rebound. Sammy Scarborough is going to steal it and shoot it thin. She misses it. Matilda's going to get the rebound. She comes out of there like she meant to hang on to that thing. Bobcats are going to have the basketball. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Anna Jane gets it across. Oh! Parker, Jasmine's able to take it away. I think Anna Jane meant for Veronica to get that pass, and she made a cut right at about the same time that Anna released the ball. We got a foul. We're going to have Kylie and Lily come into the ball game for Izzy and Anna. Minute 40. Foul is on Veronica Seas, her first. Parker Pruitt with the big rebound. Oh, Sammy Scarborough with the steal. Matilde with the rebound. Woo, it's getting rough out there. We're going to have a foul on Reagan Evans. 1 minute left to go in the basketball game. Matilde gets it into Parker. Parker's going to get it across. Before we leave tonight, I think I've got a listener that is keeping up with Sloan Hendricks and ICC. If you kind of know what's going on with that game, give us a real quick text before we leave the air tonight. There's only 40 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Jasmine Acosta shoots a three. Matilde with the rebound to Kylie Hensley. Over to Veronica Seas, shoots the ball. Yes! She gets a three. Good for her. I believe every Bobcat has scored tonight. Good for her. Gabriella Hancock getting it across there. Sammy Scarborough is going to launch it. 12 seconds left. Veronica Seas with the rebound. They're going to say she went out of bounds. And the clock's going to tick it on off, and that's going to be all she wrote. We're going to end the night. Lady Bobcats are going to come away with the win, 56-29. That makes their conference record 2-2. Let me take a glance real quick and see how that sizes up. Of course, when you're early on, everybody's kind of at the starting gate, and it's hard to tell just where you lie in the standings. Of course, Mount Vernon Enola is at the top of the conference standings with the record of 3-0. Now, they're your returning state champions. We're going to pray, and then I'll finish up some more. Quitman in Izard County and Southside all have a record of 2-1. However, the Quitman is considered number 2, Izard County number 3, Southside number 4. Cedar Ridge and Marshall at the printing of rosters had a record of 1-2, but Marshall was considered 6th. Sloan Hendricks 7th, and White County Central is 8th in the girls' standing. In the boys, I'm giving my listener time. Maybe they can look and see about that game. The standing, Cedar Ridge is 3-0. Mount Vernon Enola is 3-0. Izard County 2-1. Sloan Hendricks 2-1. Of course, that's going to change tonight. They're playing each other. One of them's going to come away 3-1. One of them's going to come away 2-2. Mount Vernon is. I thought Mount Vernon is playing. I'm confused. Cedar Ridge is playing Sloan Hendricks. Mount Vernon is playing ICC. Marshall is running 5th of the pack. Your returning Class B runners-up is running 5th in the conference with a record of 1-2 at print. We know we're now 2-2. White County Central's 1-2. Of course, we know they're 1-3. Southside nor Quitman have won a ball game all season long. So tonight we've got some important matchups that might start making a difference in the boys division. Cedar Ridge, of course, is playing Sloan Hendricks, and that was a close game early on. Mount Vernon and Izard County are matched up tonight. Bobcats will face Mount Vernon and Enola on Tuesday. Is that here, Grant? I believe it's here. So next Tuesday night, Bobcats will be here playing Mount Vernon and Enola. And I think that's all I've got to say.
All right. You've been watching the Marshall Sports Network. We will see you probably next week. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.